All right, so top of the morning, I just woke up, went outside, did a lot of stuff to prepare because we're leaving for almost 2 weeks, going on vacation back home, Kentucky, Indiana, and we even have to go through Tennessee. Um, so anyhow, yeah, it's okay. I'm just not looking forward to it only because it's a long flight. I mean, if Milwaukee was long, flight to Nashville is going to be even longer. And we had just got back from a trip like literally a month ago. So, that's kind of the situation. Of course, the girls are being difficult already. So, you know how that's going to be. And we're talking 2 weeks. But the good thing is, after this, there will not be any more vacations for a long time. So, um, we're going to be, not as far as a family group. There'll be little vacations, but not where it's going to be like a long jaunt like what we're doing. So, next year, everything's going to be here at home, which I like. And then, we can focus on what we need to do here. We're going to do a lot more improvements on the house next year. Later this year, also, we're going to do a lot of improvements. So, yeah, I think it'd be great. Also working on the air situation. I complain about the heat. I have the fans on. It's already hot and it's early in the morning. Good thing is heading towards the east is air conditioned land. So, well, actually, any place outside of Seattle is air conditioned land. So, we will be figuring out the air conditioned situation for next year so that even when it's the hottest day, it doesn't matter to us. So, anyhow, that's pretty much it. Next time you see me probably will be, in the SeaTac airport. So, yeah, oh, and on top of that, our flight is late. So, we don't leave Seattle until 5 o'clock. So, anyway, by the time we get to Nashville, I still have an hour drive up north because my mom's town is so darn small. There's no airline. So anyhow, by the time we get there, it'll be 1 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. A little after 1 in the morning, probably. So yeah, I need to get my coffee now. Okay, well, that light is all jacked up. Sorry, bros. I don't know if you can see me. So anyhow, yeah, I am getting everything done at the last minute before we leave. So I'm just finishing up work right now. Noe's been off all day. Our flight is delayed by an hour and a half, which is annoying. So anyhow, that means we're just going to get in much later than what we had planned by an hour and a half. I may have to get a hotel just because that's a long drive and I'm not feeling it. But anyhow, we'll see. We'll see. And plus, it's keeping my mom up and all that. So we'll see. But anyhow, just finishing everything up, I think that we are pretty much ready to go. Chickens are good to go. We're going to have somebody watching the place. So I think everything is going to be pretty cool. We really and truly need this trip. We haven't seen my mom in a very, very long time. And so the last time I think that Zara was the age of Zeta. So, and Zoe was like 3, I believe, or 2. I don't know, 3. So it's been a while. It's been a long while. So now we're going there. Also, if you don't remember, my sister last month was really sick. It was not a good situation. And so I wanted to make sure as well that I get to visit a lot of family while I'm down there. Just because it was really and truly, they thought that the end was near for my sister. She's my older sister. So definitely going to go there, visit her. And you know, just spend time with her, spend time with my mom, hopefully see my uncles and some other family. Then travel up to Indianapolis, which is always good as well. So I think it's going to be overall a really, really cool, fun trip. The girls are going to get to experience my hometown, which you're going to see some video of. Some of the popular things to do there, which, you know, they had this stuff back in the day when I was growing up, but we didn't really get to do it. And they didn't have, it wasn't as cool back then as it is now. Now they have like a lot of cool stuff. And, you know, so it's a big difference than what it was when I was growing up. So, and then again, some of the stuff just didn't exist at all. So, if the city was that way, as I, you know, if it was like it is today, back then, I don't know if I would have moved so quickly. But anyhow, you know, let's be real, I would have moved. I would have moved. Let's just be honest here. I'm messing up stuff. Let me fix that. And I'm messing stuff up here, trying to talk to you guys and do two things at once, which is never a good thing. So anyhow, I'm going to get off here so I can focus, finish up everything, and not waste your time nor mine. And then, again, once you see this, like I said last time, you'll see us in the airport. But this time, for real, you'll probably see us in the airport. All right. Take care. Zoe's here. Zara's right there. Oh, Jesus. So, anyhow, we're in a hotel in Nashville. Let me flip this around. So, anyhow, it was a little bit of a chaotic, they can't see.
You gotta turn it around.
There we go.
Ugh, looking rough. Whew. It was a rough night. I got like 3 hours of sleep, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I set the alarm, it was like 3 hours and 17 minutes until the alarm was supposed to go off. And then I didn't really sleep because I was waiting for the alarm to go off.
Yeah. So it was a bit crazy. So Noe books. Hold on, let me clean this off a little bit. There we go. Noe books us a flight.
Don't even.
That gets in at like midnight, 1 o'clock.
I'm supposed to get in at 11:30 because it's hard to find a direct flight that was affordable, and so that one was affordable.
So we get here and we're supposed to get our rental car, but that didn't happen because we were supposed to be actually in Kentucky right now because, as I mentioned before, the city that my mom lives in, there is no air service any longer. So you have to fly into Nashville and then figure it out, which sucks, but it is what it is, right? So anyhow, we get there and basically it's a no-go. There's no one available at any counter whatsoever. So then we have to figure out where would be the closest hotel, and then I've had Uber on my phone, thank goodness. And so called them up and we were able to actually get a trip here. So it wasn't so bad. Hotel's actually pretty nice. I don't know much about the hotel. What's it called?
Alexis Inn and Suites.
Yeah, Alexis Inn and Suites. So it was pretty cool. It's over here close to the airport. And I guess Opryland, which Opryland doesn't really exist anymore. Not in the same state it used to be. It used to be a big theme park. Now it's just basically a mall and some studios and some stuff. But anyhow, so yeah, that's kind of the circumstance. So now we're here actually in Nashville and trying to get these other two up. Zara Bean had a freak out on the plane last night. Not Zeta, not Zoe, but Zara. Her ears wouldn't pop, and so she made sure that the entire plane knew about it. So it was insane. And it's not like it's the first time that she's flown. When we went to Milwaukee, coming and going, she was totally fine. Of course, I was sitting with her. Then on this flight, in the last flight, she wanted to sit with Noe. This time, Noe has it where we're all sitting like, in the same row, which is probably not a good idea because Sweets wants to get up in the middle of the aisle and stand and play and run back and forth. But then Zara, she goes with Mama. And so then when the plane's landing, she's sitting there screaming her head off, talking about how her ears are hurting, she's gonna die, maybe we should go see the doctor. This is all at 1 o'clock in the morning. So anyhow, it just didn't work out so well. So, like Noe said, we've all gotten just a little bit of sleep. The other two are still knocked out. Sweets, by the way, is... where is she? So, anyhow, she's up. But Noe and I have had breakfast. Sweets had a little bit of... actually, she had like 3 sausages, so she's been doing pretty good. The other 2 girls are still knocked out. We're going to go back to the airport to pick up the car. Noe had an interesting conversation, which we're not going to get into with the car rental place. I was in bed and I heard the whole conversation.
I
Like,
think the whole hotel did.
yeah, she was upset. So anyhow, okay, Noe, she just dropped it on the floor.
Okay. Give it to Mama.
Sweet dropped her toothbrush, so we're like, ugh. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. This is day 1. And I didn't actually take any video of the airport. It was just too chaotic. Either Nashville nor Indy.
All done.
But anyhow, did I say Indy? I didn't mean to say that. In Seattle nor in Nashville. But anyhow, I gotta go because Sweets is about to get upset. Until next time, I will see you. Take care.